there, welcome to my channel. My name is Monica and I'm an independent sales ambassador with Avon, and today I thought we'd chat about my campaign 9 purchases. This is Avon's makeup sale, and I didn't purchase a lot of makeup, but I will tell you I do have the FMG quad in Darling on my eyes today, and it is really pretty. So that is this quad right here, and I have this one in the crease and this purple shade on the outer corner and inner corner, and then I have this in the middle. This shade is really, really pretty, and it's sort of like a halo eye, so I'll come in and kind of show you. So that is the eyeshadow look of today, and this is a really pretty quad. I love the color story of it. It's pretty, very nice. So that is a good buy in the Avon makeup sale. But as I mentioned, I didn't, or did I mention? Don't know. Anyways, I didn't buy that much makeup, but let's see what I bought anyways. All right, let's see. I purchased the FMG Cashmere Compact Powder Foundation, which is right here. And I always wanted to try this, but I was always kind of leery of, selecting a color. So I went with Neutral 110, and I think that's going to be a good color for me. Now, I'm not going to use this as a powder foundation, which is what you can do. You can use it wet or dry, but I just want to tuck this in my handbag so that I can have, something to take the shine off my nose. So I thought I thought it was pretty good. It looks a little yellowy on camera. It doesn't look like that in person. The one I do use, which here it is. This one is by CoverGirl and hangs out in my handbag, and it's a little beat up, so I did want to replace it. And I thought the color was pretty similar, not exact, but again, I'm not using it for a powder foundation. I'm just using it to take the shine off my nose. So this is definitely lighter. This is a little deeper and maybe a little warmer, but I mean, I think it'll work. So if I kind of take it, so it's like kind of that color. It seems pretty light, and I think it just kind of blends into my skin. You can't really see it, so I think it'll be just fine. And underneath the compact, the powder is where the sponge is hiding out. So pretty cute, and I think it looks really nice. I like the packaging, so I think it looks a little better than the CoverGirl. But my CoverGirl is kind of beat up, so this looks nice and new. That's what we like. All right, so next up, and this is coming up in campaign 10, I believe. This is the LYRD Pear Blossom and Bamboo fragrance. So that's this right here. And if you're curious, I believe, let me look really quickly. I believe there is a scent circle in here. Yes, there is. So this is going to be campaign 11, and there will be a scent circle. So if you need a brochure, let me know. There'll be a little scent circle right there, so you can see what that smells like. And it's very, very pretty, very, very crisp and green if you like floral kind of green fragrances. So that is this right here. Let's test this out. I haven't really played with it very much, but let's see. Oh yeah, this is right up my alley. Oh, I just love it. It's gorgeous. It's very pretty. So new fragrance coming up, campaign 10. All right, so I did get that. And the next item that I got is the printed extend sleeve top in blue. And this is a second repurchase because I like it. It's just a nice, comfortable, great spring to summer top. And that's this top right here. I really love the kind of the sleeves that are really flowy. And I also liked that it has this panel on the side so that it's not cut too low and then you don't see the side of your bra, which, kind of looks tacky. So I got it in this color, and this is in the, what's it called? Best Buys? Good Buys? Good Buys. Yeah, this is in the Good Buys, and it is right here. Now you can get it in the green and pink or the blue, and I just like the blue, so I got the blue. And also these t-shirts are on sale, and I bought these. These are great. I like them a lot. So there's that. So I got a repeat purchase. Love it. And next up, I also got, I believe this is coming up in the same, I think this is coming up in 10 as well. Lots of good stuff is coming up in campaign 10. Yes, campaign 10. I know, I'm supposed to be talking about campaign 9, but I bought ahead a little bit. And they're going to be offering this really gorgeous sarong. So the printed sarong, and it doesn't look, if you look at it here, I'll show you again. It doesn't look as bright as it is. So if you look at this picture, it looks pretty bright, but it doesn't look that bright. And I didn't think it was, but it's super bright. And so it's right here. And I'm lucky enough that in our Palm Desert home, we have a pool. So that's kind of really why I wanted to get it. So I have something for poolside. And it's just super bright. So look at this. Oh my goodness. That's backwards. Let's try that again. Look at this. Oh, it's super bright. I just really like it. And, you know, I don't really know how to tie one, but I think you put it around your bust line like this, and then you twist, and then I think you tie it back here so that you're all cute. Oh, that'd be really fun. I'm already shopping for orange swimsuits, so because I think orange would look really pretty. I think really any color, but since they showed it with an orange swimsuit, I'm kind of like, my mind is like orange. So I think I will pick up an orange swimsuit. All right, and moving on to these summer themes, we have the Coastal Spirit bracelet in turtle. I think this is also coming up in 10. See what I mean? Like I shopped ahead. I couldn't help myself, you know. Sometimes you just got to do it. You got to shop ahead. It is in campaign 10. All this really cute stuff is coming up. Oh, I love it so much. Actually, this is such a pretty photo. I just think this is stunning, just stunning. Now the jewelry to me is too chunky. Like it's not what I would wear, but I just thought that, you know, this photo is just stunning. Really, really pretty. All right, back to the bracelet. So here is the bracelet. Isn't that adorable? That's really cute. And I will say about this is that it's definitely, it's more sturdy than the initial necklace. There was a gold initial necklace, and that was, it's wearable, of course, but it is a little on the flimsy side. This is on the, it's stronger. So there's that. Not cute. That is just too cute. And I'm also going to get some silver, just regular chain bracelets, just to, you know, make a nice, cute bracelet stack. Thought that'd be fun. So yeah, got to that. And then the last item I got, and this is, I guess it's for a fundraiser. You can do fundraisers through Avon. I'm not really sure how that works because I haven't done one. But these are the 5 hydrating shower gels. It's a 5-piece set. So I got the pomegranate and mango. I love these. I just love hooking them on the shower. they're just a lot of fun. Always love these. This is definitely a, you know, a product Avon has carried for years. And then you get the 3 vanilla, and this is my favorite. So we got that. So that is all I purchased from Avon. Like I said, lots of good stuff coming up, and it's always just so much fun to shop Avon. But I do shop outside of Avon sometimes, and I thought I would just kind of quickly chat about those items if you're curious. I don't want to turn this channel into an outside cosmetic, you know, everything in Target and Walmart and, you know, other brands. I don't really want to do that. I do want to remain definitely Avon focused, but I did purchase a few items. I put myself on a $100 budget per month for cosmetic items, and I purchased a few. I spent $90 in April. Now I'm not going to spend $100 every month, but I want to make sure I don't go over that because it's very easy to do, especially when you are an avid watcher of YouTube and beauty channels. It is that easy. So to start off with, I was in desperate need of an eyebrow pencil, and I hadn't ordered my F&G Glimmer Brow Definer, which is quite frankly my favorite, and it's very inexpensive. I think it's like $3. So this is a great eye pencil, and I love it, and I use it all the time. And I did buy 2, so when I run out, all of a sudden I just ran out of it. And I was like, oh my God, I have nothing. I have nothing. So I ordered through Macy's. I've been a Macy's card holder for, oh my God, probably half my life. And it's actually a good place to shop for cosmetics if you just aren't into Sephora or Ulta, because when you become a Macy's card holder, you can earn star rewards. Those add up pretty quickly, and I did get $10 off. So, you know, it's a good deal. And plus they run sales on makeup as well. I also got 15% off. So they're having their own little 15% off cosmetics. So I went and I purchased the Estee Lauder, the Brow Multitasker, which is this right here. And this was pretty expensive for an eyebrow pencil. It was $27, but then I got 15% off and all that good stuff. And it does have, you know, the thing I love most about eyebrow pencils is that it has a spoolie on the end. I really love that. And of course, then it has the eye pencil on one end, which kind of pulls a little red on me. So I don't love the color. I don't think I would repurchase this, but it is a handy tool. And then in the middle, it has like a little brow fill-in, that little guy. So, I mean, it is pretty nice. I do really like it. I think I'm gonna probably toss this in my travel bag because it's, you know, super convenient. So I think I'm gonna do that. But I gotta say, I mean, I do like this color a lot better in my brows. So sure, it'll do in a pinch, but I like this one. All right, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought, which I can't find, which is terrible. I bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, which is quite frankly my favorite brow gel of all time. You put it in your brows, it doesn't move, and it doesn't feel crunchy. It's just a great thing, and I don't have it because I can't find it, which is terrible because it was $19. So I need to find that. It's in the house somewhere. All right, and then I was influenced. This was definitely, I was influenced. I was watching Emily Noel's channel. I've watched her channel for a long time. And she got a PR package from Morphe Cosmetics. Now, I'm not a big Morphe Cosmetics fan simply because they are kind of famous for their huge palettes, and I don't have the space to like be storing this huge, you know, tabletop palette, so I never really got into their brand. But she, like I said, she got a PR package of all these really cute blushes. I had to have one, so I bought a Morphe a blush palette. This is in, I'm not really sure what it is. It's in Blind Date. I just thought it was really unique and interesting, and I just kind of wanted to try it. And I love the packaging. I thought the packaging was really nice. And when you pop it open, it has a blush. It has well, this is a cream blush because it's actually covered. So it has a little cover. So this is a cream blush, this is a cream highlighter, and this is the powder blush. And I just thought that was kind of a fun and innovative way to do blush in a packaging. So I just thought it was cool. I had to have it. And so, of course, while I was on Morphe's side, I had to buy some brushes. So I bought this brush right here, and I think it's supposed to be, it says it's cream and liquid bronzer. I don't know. I think you can really use a brush however you want to use it. So that is this right here. Let's see. It's pretty dense, so I can see it being, you know, good for cream, and it's quite soft. So, I mean, ask me if I need any brushes. I do not, but I bought them anyways. And then I bought a blush brush, so I'll pop that one out. Let's see. That is this one. This is a lot softer. I think this is good for powder because it's not as dense. It's pretty light and fluffy. So got to that, and I got the eye brush that I love the most, which is something that looks like a pussy willow. If you're on the East Coast, you know what that is. It's a tree that produces a blossom, maybe? I don't know if you'd call it a blossom, but it looks quite like this, and it's white and fluffy. And I just love that shape. I think it's a really great shape. And they're really soft, like fur. It's quite the unusual tree. So that is this right here. And I definitely love a domed, fluffy crease brush. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be nice. All right, so that's all I bought. All right, we are again moving on to Campaign. This is campaign, whoops, 10, yes. Campaign 10 in a couple of days, I think. And this is the one that has the sportswear. So if you're, like I said, if you're looking for new items to go for a walk or take to your Pilates class or your yoga class, these are nice. The leopard leggings are really nice. And I do love the jacket. I wore it out to dinner last night. It's a really great jacket. So I love it. It was good. All right, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just leave them below and we will chat about Avon or anything else. All right, see you later. Bye.